What's happening, guys? Kenny here again, and today I've got a first impressions video for you guys, and this is regarding these two knives, which are the Benchmade Anthem and the Spyderco Lil Lionspy. Well, actually, this is the Lil Lionspy. So, first off, I want to preface this by giving a huge shout out and thank you to Sharp Thinking. Yeah, it was Elliot who sent me these knives, and man, am I so thankful to him, and how, out of the kindness of his heart, just to let me check these out, he went ahead and sent them over to me, and I am so appreciative and just really blown away by his kindness on this one, and I am absolutely loving these guys. But I'm going to get right into that. I'm going to talk to you guys about just my first initial impressions of these, because I have only been handling them for about a day now. And, there's no way to go about this without just being full-on stoke and hype here. Guys, I cannot express... When I got this knife out of the box, I cannot express the action on this guy. I've watched videos about this knife many times, and I still had no idea what this action was going to be like. Actually, you know what? I'm going to back this up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to back it up a little because I want to show you how smooth this action is. It's not really going to come through in camera in the video, but this is by far, and it should be, but this is by far the smoothest Benchmade. One of the smoothest knives I've ever handled. If not, it's definitely the smoothest Benchmade. It does have a little bit of that. You can definitely feel the roller bearing. Yeah, the bearings. You feel them rolling. You feel that tactile. You definitely feel it, and when as it's dropping down, you can feel the difference between this and a phosphor bronze washer, Benchmade axis lock. But yeah, really just blown away by the action on this guy. And snappy going out, whether you want to finger flick it or thumb flick it. You can go fingernail, or you can just push it out with the tip. Amazing, guys. As soon as I took this thing out of the box, I was like, oh no. Videos will never do this knife justice, guys. I'm doing this first impressions video. It's not going to do it justice. I've watched plenty of videos on this knife, and for one, the beauty of it, the titanium scales, it just doesn't come through. For two, just the fit and finish and everything about it. It's really next level, guys. I know I say that word a lot, or that phrase a lot. But yeah, beautifully done knife, guys. It's so much fun to play with. It's just out of control. And on top of all that, guys, the ergos are pretty spectacular. Really nice. I'm really impressed by this knife, guys, and I am going to put it to work thanks to pretty much the okay and thumbs up from Elliot to just put it to work. Like, he almost challenged me, like, dude, I dare you to try and break this thing. Like, it's not gonna break. And I understand and believe him completely, because it's just the way it's made, guys. It's an integral too, which means they mill this out of one piece of titanium, so there's no backspacer, there's no standoffs. That is one solid piece of titanium, and there's no omega springs on this model, guys, because it's got this spring. It's just a normal coil spring that is screwed in right here in the handle. There's a block of steel right there and an Omega spring. So you can see there. Yeah. So not even Omega springs to break on this thing. It's just so nicely done, guys. And I'm telling you this right now, Elliot, you just gave me my newest Grail knife. I want one so bad now. Thanks, buddy. I'm not going to be able to afford this for a very long time, probably. Or at least, like, I got other knives that were on my list before this one, and so it's not going to happen. But, yeah, amazing, guys. Really blown away by this knife. And cutting, too. I didn't cut a whole lot, but the cardboard, I did cut some cardboard up, and it was excellent. It really sliced well. I don't know what kind of second-degree bevel he has on this, but it sliced really well. It looks about maybe like 18 degrees, maybe 19 degrees per side. So we'll see when I haven't put my edge angle tester or anything on it, or obviously I haven't sharpened it. Yeah, and then guys, I'm gonna go into the Lionspy, or Lil Lionspy. This knife, guys, as soon as I got this one out too, I'm like, oh no, like what the hell? I've never even had any interest in this knife. I didn't even know about it really until Elliot's video. So yeah, I'm super impressed by this knife, guys. When this came out, I was like, damn, that thing looks so badass. I mean, it is such a cool looking knife, guys. It looks a little stubby and weird on film, to be honest, but when you get it in hand, these scales are really beautiful, guys. Really beautiful. I don't think that came through necessarily to me before until I had it in hand. It's next level, guys. I really do appreciate all the milling and just the beauty of the blade, the way it's finished, everything about it, guys. And it's LMAX steel, which is partially why Elliot sent it to me, because for one, I've never even tried a Lion steel. So this is my first Lion steel. I know you guys are going to be like, it's not a Lion steel, man. Yeah, I know. But this is my first Lion steel. It's also my first LMAX. Yeah, beautifully done, guys. Wow. I don't know why they discontinued this knife, to be honest with you. This roto lock, honestly, I would probably have gotten rid of that. Like, if they want to bring this knife back, I'd probably get rid of that. Just because most guys are going to not give a shit about that. And honestly, I don't. The only time I've used it is on accident. I accidentally push it sometimes, and I'm like, why is this not? Oh, it's this thing. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know if you can tighten that to try and get it to not move as easily, but just not really necessary, guys. Especially on a knife this small. Who's gonna be like, oh, I don't want this thing to close on my fingers. Like, really? It's not gonna close on your fingers. You shouldn't be doing anything that would close on your fingers, really, but especially with this beefy titanium frame lock. Like, why would you need that? A little overkill. But yeah, other than that, guys, super thick blade stock on this, guys, but like Elliot said, it does come down. It's pretty broad, so it comes down to pretty thin behind the edge. It's still robust, very robust behind the edge, guys. But not a bad thing, guys. Not something that would actually deter me from buying this knife, to be honest. And believe it or not, after handling this thing yesterday, look at how beautiful that is. After handling this thing yesterday, ergos are great, guys, by the way. I have already been looking on eBay to see if I can find one. Just because I really do like it. I don't know. It's just something about it. It's not like, you know, it's not super slicey. It's definitely a weird shape, you know, but I like it a lot. So those are the two knives, guys. I'm not going to ramble on too much about them. I will have real reviews on these. I'm going to use them more. I'm going to, you know, I like to put some good use to these knives before I go ahead and give you guys a full review. So I'm going to do that. Thanks to Sharp Thinking, guys. If you don't know who he is, go check out his channel. he's he's just a good guy, and he has a lot of good things to say, and I think you guys should definitely go check him out. I do have a few other things I'll just show you guys really quick. Just got this guy, really cool. I know Steve's jealous, but yeah, this is an extra coarse Veneve diamond stone. I needed an extra coarse just for reprofiling and stuff, and I figured I'd do that. I have DMTs for the other ones, so, and then I also have a Veneve for the polished stone. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. But I am super excited about these. And yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. And thanks for all your subs, likes, and comments. Later.